business or pleasure?
Business. Yeah. I'm flying out to Philly for a trade show until Thursday afternoon, and then I fly out to Orlando for another trade show.
Wow. Busy.
Yeah, but the trade show in Florida, in Orlando, is only half a day.
Oh, okay.
And they offer discounted tickets to, all the theme parks.
Epcot and whatever.
Yeah, because
okay.
I'm going to the trade show, and Universal is one of my favorite places. So Friday afternoon, all day, I will be there.
Awesome.
So it's worth it in the end.
Yeah.
I've also never been to Philadelphia, so.
Yeah. Actually, I've never been there either.
It'll be interesting.
With the kids, we took them, Disney World and all that nonsense.
Of course. Yep. I used to, up until I was 16, my grandparents lived in Florida. They were snowbirds, so we would go every year, every February, until they moved. I'm from Connecticut, so.
Okay.
Then they moved to Connecticut. I haven't been.
What kind of trade are we showing?
So this week I'm looking for active pharmaceutical ingredients. I work for Nephron. So we're looking for drugs.
You're a drug dealer.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. That's the easy way to put it. Yeah. We're a pharmaceutical manufacturer, so we're just looking for...
So you guys actually make the pills, or?
Not pills, we make inhalation solutions. And then pain management. IV, yeah.
So what's the latest and the greatest, since they're trying to go away from the opioid type?
Let's see. Well, we actually haven't made any fentanyl or anything like that in a very, very long time, but one of our biggest sellers is Del Nido, which is used in every open heart surgery across the country.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Del Nido?
Del Nido.
I wish I could think of what it is off the top of my head, but yeah, we do Del Nido, ketamine. Yeah, we have two different sides of the business. So we can do 503B, which is anything on the drug shortage list. So that changes.
Yeah, what is the drug shortage list?
So that is for any medication that is created and manufactured. So they have to own an ANDA for you to be able to say the drug is mine. I created this. So if those people can't produce up to par, then we can produce a generic version of it. So they could have, they could have fancy names, but we're not allowed to produce it under that name. We just have to produce it as a generic.
Okay. Now, what do you generally do at a trade show? You just is it like hospital people that come to you, or?
So this one is to find new vendors. So it's basically like speed dating for vendors. So all of these vendors, when you sign up for the trade show, reach out to you and say, we offer this, we want to meet you, and you get 30 minutes with them, and that's what you do for 3 days. 30 minutes with each vendor, which is kind of insane. I've never been to one before, so I'm excited to see how it goes, but I do have a lot of existing vendors that are going to be there, so it's a good opportunity to take time to meet with all of them rather than them coming down here to Nephron, because then they'll be at Nephron for 2 hours. And I don't have 2 hours in my day, so.
The place you work for locally?
Yes, West Columbia.
Let's say out there on, was it Shop Road, or?
It's on 12th Street Extension.
Well, okay, yeah,
yes.
It's past Amazon, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've dropped off a few people out there.
Yes, yeah, I'm sure. There's a lot of people there.
One day I dropped off a guy there, and I thought, something's going wrong.
Yeah, oh yeah, we have no shortage of that.
Some dude from BlackRock.
Where's BlackRock?
BlackRock, the investment company?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, yep.
Like, why would somebody from BlackRock be coming here if there was something not right?
We have had our times, but it's slowly coming out.
So you work in the office all the time, or you work from home?
No, I work in the office all the time.
All the time.
Yes.
Bummer.
Right. She likes her people to be in the office.
Because you would think you could be able to do whatever, mostly because you don't have A lot of foot traffic, right? For people come to see you.
Right. So my job can be done totally remote, but she prefers to have everybody in the office, so that's how it'll be.
They're trying to get back to that for some reason. Huh?
Oh yeah, right. Meanwhile, everybody's trying to find a remote job.
Yeah. Well, I guess I've heard this from a couple of different people now. Some people that work from home happen to take advantage of the situation.
Exactly.
You know,
yep.
the one lady, she worked for a Bank of America, and she was saying, that she has seen people on their Skype or whatever, right? And they don't have the fake background. They're at Target.
Right.
But they're.
Oh yeah, I don't know how people could do that.
Yeah.
I personally, for me, I would love to work remote just maybe a few weeks out of the month, a week or two out of the month, just because I live in Connecticut, so I would like to be able to go home. And my boss, she lets me do that, so I have no problems. Not sure if, our owner necessarily knows that that's what I'm doing, but
right.
Every other month or so, I go home for a few weeks and I work remote.
Ah, okay.
But I don't ever abuse that. My whole family is working anyway, so I might as well just, my grandma's at home, so I might as well just sit with her, because she's going to sit there on her computer and play her games anyway, so might as well just sit there with her for the day. And then my dad, I can sit at his house and he's around the house doing things, but it's the fact that I'm there that they care about. So
right, just spending time with them.
Exactly, just being there. Yeah. So I do that every few months, but I personally don't think I could work remote 24/7.
Right.
I don't know what it is. It's just not my thing.
Yeah, my wife enjoys it. They shut down in March of 2020.
Yep.
And never went back. They gave up the lease, and they're saving $1 million a year.
Oh, I bet.
And they used to be local, right?
Yep.
Meet in an office and all that, and now they have employees in Georgia, Florida, California.
All around.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's actually worked out pretty well for her.
My best friend down here, she just got, I met her at Nephron, but she just got a new job with a company, and she's remote here, but headquartered in New Jersey, and her boss is from Boston.
Okay.
So that's pretty interesting. So she's taking a trip home with me to Connecticut in June. She's going to use that opportunity to go meet her boss, and then she doesn't have to put in.
It's strange to me because I'm old, right?
Well, yeah, it's even strange for me. When COVID first started, I was working. At that time, I wasn't doing anything that I'm doing now. I was still working in hair salons. So in Connecticut, it all shut down for 6 months plus. So it was weird to me when I did get a job that was like, no, you have to be here. I was like, okay, well.
Yeah, our youngest, she works remote as well. Her company is out of Virginia. She's here local.
Yep.
So it's like, probably once a month she goes up there for something.
Of course. Yep.
Yeah. It's a whole different world, that's for sure.
Oh, it definitely is, yeah.
So what's the most rewarding part of your career?
I have to say my grandfather, he passed last year. And when I was in Connecticut to see him when he was in hospice, there was 3 drugs they were administering to him that were all made by us. So that gave me such a huge appreciation for it. Before it was just insane and crazy. I was like, this is insane. It's really, doing my job is kind of difficult in the pharmaceutical world because it's not like, as far as 503B is difficult because you never know what's going to go on the shortage list or anything. But yeah, ever since I experienced that, my grandfather passed, I have a whole entire new appreciation for what exactly we're making and what we're doing.
See the direct effect of what you guys are producing.
Yep. So
that would be kind of cool.
It was, it definitely was cool. I looked up the NDC numbers and everything. I could see it was manufactured by Nephron, and I was like, no way. It's like, I bought that drug, I bought that IV bag. That's definitely the most rewarding part. Before this, in Connecticut, I worked for a pharmaceutical packaging machine manufacturer. So the company I came from makes the machines that fill syringes and IV bags that we have at Nephron. So I had a little bit of an idea of what I was getting into.
See both sides of that?
Yes, I mean one side's definitely a lot crazier than the other.
Yeah, it's the hours that I work are usually people going to the airport.
Yep.
People going to work, or people coming home from work from a manufacturing facility.
Oh, I'm sure all the second
All
and
the
third shift
24/7
people.
places that run.
Yep.
On rare occasion, yesterday, I picked up some drunk guy.
Oh boy.
It's the first time I picked up somebody drunk in over a year for sure. And it was interesting. I could not understand the guy. He was just slurring his words, very incoherent. I was like, wow.
On a Monday night.
Yeah.
Wow. I couldn't imagine that.
No.
I'll tell you, my 3 a.m. alarm would not have gotten me up. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. He was definitely just, he couldn't talk very well. Dang it, I can't use that one because he can't give me permission.
Who knows if you'd be able to even understand the conversation anyway.
Well, I know it would just be entertaining because you can't understand the conversation. I don't know. I've asked an attorney, and they have not answered back as to if legally I'm allowed, without permission, to post stuff on the internet. I can't get an answer out of anybody, and I'm not an attorney, so.
Right. I'm sure somebody would find somewhere to complain about it nowadays.
I mean, I have the little signs on the window.
Yep.
If you noticed it coming in.
No, I didn't.
It just says, you know,
I see.
Video in progress or something to that effect by entering your consenting. But I don't know if that would hold up.
Right? You think it would. Until you get one person.
Yeah. I don't want to find out, really.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. You don't want to find that one person.
Yeah. That's why I just ask everybody. There's quite a few conversations that people just go off the rails on their work.
Oh, I could imagine.
And oh my gosh, and then I ask them, oh no.
Right. Luckily, I like my job. So.
Yeah.
I don't have anything bad to say.
You know, some of these manufacturing plants, like I don't know, you know where that chicken plant is over there on Sunset Boulevard, right on the river?
No.
They process chickens there.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's just across the river from the Vista.
Okay.
In West Columbia. And this dude that I had, he was just going
oh boy
about how bad it was. And, you know, he says on breaks and lunches, everybody's in the bathroom doing drugs and drinking. And it's
oh like, gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I could not imagine that.
I would love to put this on the internet.
Oh god. Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah. See, now I can put this on there now. And they can still not know who the person is that said it, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Secondhand knowledge, I guess. You guys need to tell me where they're going. 9 miles. To go 1 mile. Yeah, I don't think so.
This airport is so convenient.
Yeah, this airport is very small.
Yeah, very quick in and out.
Yeah, you have the pre-TSA. Not that it really matters here.
No, much. I don't. It would have mattered. I flew out of Charlotte for the first time about maybe a month or so ago.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what a nightmare.
We flew from Charlotte to LA because we have family in California. Yep. We flew back from LAX, and the pre-TSA line was longer than the regular line.
Oh, I bet. I mean, everybody found something new that's super convenient, so they're going to take advantage of it.
I mean, I get it, because I just do it because I don't want to take my shoes off.
Oh, yeah. I can imagine that. Sometimes I wear, like, high-top sneakers, and when I go through the check, I'm like, oh, God, it's going to take me 10 minutes to take them off, 10 minutes to put them back on.
Now, are you checking that bag, or you just carrying?
I'm just carrying on.
Okay, so I'll just get you up close to the middle.
Oh, yeah. That works. And, of course, I'm checked in on my phone and everything, so...
travels.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.